Welcome and good day. My name is Michelle Botwright, and I'd like to welcome you to N8 Essentials product live stream. Again, like I said, my name is Michelle Botwright, and I am a certified aromatherapist who also has the pleasure of working with N8 Essentials as the Director of Business Development. So I'm super excited to be here with you today because I love essential oils. I love essential oils and I love taking the oils to the people. And I'm here today and going to show you how you can use essential oils more effectively in your home and just throughout your daily life. Today I've decided that we're going to talk about allergies. So I would love for you to get a pen and a piece of paper, and hopefully I'll talk long enough to give you some time to get that. And if not, and also go ahead, bring in your iPad and your laptop and go ahead and log into n8essentials.com so that you don't, so that you can order these products as we go today. I have gathered essential oils that seem to work very well to help support people who have allergies, no matter where the allergies are coming from. So these are tried and true recipes and feedback that people have given us. And the thing that's super exciting is that at N8 Essentials, all of our essential oils are certified USDA organic. There is so much comfort and peace that comes with that. You know, you're just never sure what you're buying, but you know that we have paid the extra money, gone the extra mile to make sure that you are getting a high quality essential oil. So hopefully you've gathered your pens and pencils and you've logged into n8essentials.com, because now I have another surprise for you. This is the month of February, and in the month of February, N8 Essentials has decided to send out some love by letting you sign up and waiving the $25 preferred customer fee as long as you order $25 in essential oils, which is amazing. That is a great deal because you only have to pay $25 once and you'll get wholesale the rest of your life. That code that you'll need when you go to order is right here. It is February 18 PC. It is case sensitive. So I will show this to you later in the program. So if you didn't get those pencils, you better get them out because you'll want to take advantage of this today, especially because you'll be so excited to use these products. You want to get them into your home. So let's get started. Allergies can come in many forms. It can be animal dander, it can be pollen from the air, you can be allergic to people, I've heard. Sometimes I think I'm allergic to my husband. But anyway, I hope he doesn't watch this. Anyway, so we've gathered some essential oils that can help support the body and all those different body systems. So the supplies that are going to be helpful to you in your everyday life are the N8 Essentials Car Diffuser. This is such a great tool. If you do not have one of these, you need to order this today because this car diffuser can help with your children in the back seat. It can help you. It can help keep you alert when you're driving. It can actually help calm you down if you're in a stressful driving situation. And actually today, as you'll see, it can actually help you kind of muddle through the outdoor air with a car diffuser. And then we have our in-home diffuser, which I'm sure that a majority of you are familiar with it, but we're just going to show you a quick diffuser recipe to help you understand how it's working in the air for you. We also are going to use our organic olive oil, which is wonderful. The olive oil feels very nice on the skin, so if you're going to use it topically, it's always very good to dilute. Today, we're going to focus on our marvelous must-have VIP essential oil in the market today, and that's lavender. In fact, a lot of our allergy support oils are just powerhouse essential oils that everyone must have in their home. So if there's any of these essential oils that you don't have, write them down because you will want to order them. They are useful in so many body systems. And as we go week to week into our product live streams, I'm going to show you exactly which body systems. But today we're focusing on allergies, which usually affects the respiratory system. It usually can affect your eyes. It can affect your sinus cavity. So these are all essential oils that are going to be very soothing to the tissue. So we'll be using lavender, and then we'll also be using eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is an amazing essential oil. And this, in fact, it's so exciting. If you don't order anything except this one oil, it would be great. What is great about eucalyptus is if you have a tissue or you have even just a cotton ball, you can drop this essential oil if you walk into a place that's really smoky or a lot of fragrances, and you can smell it even just with a cotton ball. You can smell it. And it, for my daughter, we were in a VA breakfast where they allow you to smoke inside, and she has asthma. And we just put eucalyptus essential oil on a napkin, and she would just hold it up to her nose, and she made it through the whole breakfast. We didn't want to disappoint Grandpa. So anyway, eucalyptus is super, super important. We also have tea tree oil, another staple essential oil that is actually known as melaleuca or tea tree. So you're probably very familiar with it. And if you don't have this essential oil, you need this one too. We also have peppermint essential oil, very cooling sensation, but also very soothing at the same time. And you know, that's what excites me most about essential oils, is that they can actually be different things to different people. In some instances, it's a cooling sensation, and in others, it's a very comforting sensation, or it like you can open the airways, which I'm sure all of you are aware of. And then we have our happy oil, lemon. Lemon is a great oil to boost the mood and the spirits, but also, I bet you didn't know this, it's a tissue soothing oil as well. And last but not least is our blend. This blend, Breathe Easy, is beautiful essential oil that if you don't want to do it yourself, just order Breathe Easy today with a car diffuser and you'll be set to go. And this essential oil really helps support you during an allergy attack. So today, let's get started with how do we use these essential oils for allergies. I think the very first question you want to ask yourself is, where are you going? Are you going to be in a crowd of people, or are you going to be in your home? If you're in your home and you know you're going to be in a smaller room, this is a great aid in administering the essential oils for allergies. You can just pop the lid off, and we have some water to put in there. You're going to fill it up, and we're going to put in 2 drops each of lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Those are the 3 oils, and you may add eucalyptus if you'd like. So that would give you a total of 8 drops. Now, if you are diffusing for a long period of time, that's wonderful. It will come into the air. But even if you only diffuse for an hour and you turn it off, the aromatic molecules stay in the air 2 to 3 hours after you've diffused. So this is a great aid in helping you to manage those symptoms. Another thing that you might want to consider, if you don't have, oh, what did I do with my little cotton ball? If you have your cotton ball, like I've done this on an airplane in a pinch, you just take a Ziploc bag, because I always carry extra Ziploc bags, and you can pop that little cotton ball in there, close it up, and hide it in your pocket. And this is just if you don't have an inhaler, which I'll show you next. But this is just like a little mini homemade inhaler, and it's very inexpensive. So you can just smell it, close it, no one around you knows that you have used it. But if you do, if you do have extra supplies and you're super excited about making aromatherapy products, you might actually already own one of these. This, and I probably should not have touched this, this is an inhaler. And how this works is we are going to drop the essential oils into a little glass jar. And in this little jar, we're going to put a couple drops of lavender. You can already smell it. It's very herbal. A little bit of lemon. Again, just to remind you what that blend is, if you're actually writing down and taking notes, it's lemon, lavender, peppermint, and tea tree. All 3 of those oils. And sometimes you're going to want to add eucalyptus to that. But again, you're going to find which blend works best for you. So this is a great way to start. And then you're going to take your little cotton wick and let it soak up the essential oils. And we'll set that off to the side, because that will just take a few moments and you can agitate it around. All right. So that is, as soon as it like soaks up into the wick, which it's almost completely done. I don't know if you can see it As we get better lighting, we'll definitely make it. Yes, it's all gone. There's no essential oil left in the jar at all. And we're going to take this out, pop it into our inhaler. We have the bottom. And here you have an essential oil inhaler that will support your respiratory system when you're having asthma. So just allergies. You're just going to smell it. And for some people, it's really not just allergy support. This is a really great rejuvenating blend with the lemon and the lavender. Some people just like to use this all on their own. It's wonderful. So another thing that you can do to help you in support of your allergies is you can do something very simple as a coffee cup. You can take a coffee cup and put it in your microwave and heat the water up for like a minute or two, not so that it's completely boiling, but you do want it to have some steam coming off of it. And then you're going to add 1 drop each. Now this is an aromatic, so it's almost like using a homemade diffuser. And after you drop your 1 essential oil a piece in, so we have our lavender, and then we have our lemon, and this time we're going to add tea tree, and we're going to add peppermint, and then you're just going to relax. You can cup your hands and come on down and just take in a big, deep breath. You can actually even bring it into your mouth. And you can feel it in your system, and it soothes all those irritating tissues from your allergy. And I'll tell you one little trick too. If you're out and your eyes are really itchy and watery, you can just take this 1 little bottle of lavender, and you don't really want to touch the oil bottle to your skin, but you don't really need that much lavender. And it's one of those that I think for this purpose, it's okay to use it without dilution, because you're just going to use very, very little when it drops. And you're going to put a dot right on the one eyebrow and one on the other. And that will help you so much to relieve the discomfort from itchy, watery eyes. It's really wonderful. It works very, very well. So those are some ideas that can help you. And if you don't want to use the diffuser, and you don't have time for the coffee cup, and your allergies are consistent all day long, there is a relief that you can get with a 5 ml roll-on bottle. And if you don't have a 5 ml roll-on bottle, you can use the same glass jar, or even a shot glass would work, and just cover it and keep it on your cupboard at home. Now, a lot of people tell you that you can't use clear glass with essential oils, and that's just not true. You do not need dark glass unless you're going to leave it in the hot, hot sun, and you live in Arizona and you're leaving it in your car all the time. Essential oils will be just fine in clear glass bottles. So you can use this little jar, and we're going to make an allergy blend. Now, if we were doing 10 ml, we want to keep it at like a 2% dilution. So we're going to keep it to, I think that would be 6 to 9 drops would probably be the most that I would put in there. And we'd probably go to 6. But so we're going to put 2 lavender especially. You see all the different uses for this, and you can diffuse lavender to go to sleep. So I love how essential oils work so well with a lot of body systems at different times for different things. And then we have our melaleuca, which I only do 1 drop of melaleuca. Great. And sometimes in between, actually usually before, I made a mistake. I add some carrier oil, because the carrier oil will keep the aromatic molecules suspended. So again, they're aromatic molecules, they go into the air. So if you use a carrier oil, it actually helps keep the essential oil constituents together. And then we're going to use 1 drop of eucalyptus. All right. And now we have made our own allergy support blend. And it smells clean and crisp. And you can just use it right here with your fingers. You can put it up, right by your lymph nodes if you like. Sometimes I like to put things on my wrist. The reason being is that if you put it up on your nose, you can't take it away. But if you have it on your wrist, you can always go back up and do that. So if I wanted to take this with me, I'm just going to put it in a 5 ml roll-on bottle. And of course, I really shorted it on the carrier oil. And I'm just going to drop that in there. And you just want to fill it right up to the breast, right there, of the top of the bottle. We're going to push that baby in. Typically, you don't want to use your hand like that. I'll have to get a little tool. Rub it in between your hands, upside down. Really get that essential oil going, and then you're free to put it on topically. Those are some great ways that you can use essential oils for allergies. And today, let's remind what would work great. We have our essential oil car diffuser. We have our home diffuser. We have peppermint essential oil and melaleuca, which is also tea tree. We have eucalyptus and lavender essential oil and lemon essential oil. And then our go-to, which is Breathe Easy. And you'll always want to use a carrier oil. So I hope that you enjoyed our time together today, because I enjoyed sharing with you about how you can use essential oils in everyday life. And just know that these certified organic essential oils are not only good for allergy support, but they're good for the different body systems. So I'd like to ask you to tune in next week as we go deeper into the essential oils and other ailments that you might need support on. Please feel free to email us at n8essentials.com with any questions or anything that you'd like to see on the product live stream, because we're here for you. So today, I'm going to give you that code one more time. This is the special code for today, and I'd like to ask you to go ahead, log in, create an account, and order these essential oils for allergies. And here is your special code, February 18 PC. It is case sensitive. That's a capital F, a capital P, and a capital C. And just know that today, well, for the month of February, we have waived the $25 enrollment fee for a preferred customer. That is amazing. So you actually can sign up for free to get wholesale prices. And I would definitely take advantage of this if I were you, and just start your journey with essential oils or make your journey bigger. But I'll look forward to seeing you next week. And thank you so much, and have a great day.